Some of the stereotypical thoughts that I had around forgiving and forgiveness in my early life, so especially in my childhood days, were that forgiveness involved you being the one being hurt by someone's shortcomings and finding that forgiving was the right thing to do. I think it was certainly easy to address forgiveness and to execute upon it when you were younger, but I certainly have found that it's developed into something a bit more complex than that growing up. There were many times in my life where forgiving wasn't that straightforward at all. One in particular was in my early 20s when I experienced a great level of betrayal from a very good friend of mine, almost like a brother. And in that time, I really had to experience what I once learned as just theory into being a practitioner. And I think that it's all well and good when you're learning about it on paper and all that, but when it involves things like, well, that person should have known better, or that person, knew me better, it becomes much more harder in a way to forgive someone. But what I've quickly come to find is that in that hurt, there's actually a great amount of empowerment. There is a place of being someone that can find freedom in that hurt. When you are carrying this burden of, whether you call it a grudge or pain, it's actually unsustainable. It's actually very, very much a weight that, unless you forgive, can you be truly free? I think it's not sustainable in a way that you're actually involving a lot of effort to carry that, and it might seem like, I'm going to protect myself from ever feeling hurt again. But what you're actually doing, and I've personally found, is that by building up these walls, you're actually stopping greater love to occur.